Alright, what up, y'all? I'm back. I know I took a little break. Please like and subscribe. I made it past 500. Thank you for the 500 subs, everybody. I appreciate it. Got another video. We got He Ruined His Life in 69 Seconds by Jamari. My brain is rotted, so hardly anything has been getting my attention lately. But this right here was something I feel like we could watch because I think it's a problem in society today. I think people being too soft with their children created all of these entitled adults that we have nowadays. So I don't know why our kids are like this, but
So I would say that vaping is one of the most detrimental trends to hit our current generation. I don't know if it's because of the ease of access, or the fact that you can now blow cherry blossom pineapple instead of nasty cigarette smoke, so it's considered more acceptable. But if you've ever had a friend who really be vaping, you know that they get like a damn crackhead without their pipe when that little electric dick they be sucking on goes missing. Now they're flipping over the sofa, they're blaming the dog, punching through sheetrock and shit. And with the story I have for you guys today, you have a dude who was willing to catch federal charges to get that hit. This guy couldn't wait 30 more minutes to get off his flight, and that's when he went to the aircraft bathroom, smashed a blinky, and was met with a very angry stewardess as he documented the entire thing.
It's a hazardous fire.
I was actually sitting on the toilet and you were opening the door.
I don't care.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
You can keep saying you're sorry, but I care about
got
all
it.
these cats.
Yes, I got it. Yes.
Okay, so it'll be on you, and I see you're recording.
That's fine.
Right
You're not
now.
allowed to do that.
Please record doing that.
Did you put your hands on me? She just put her hands on me.
See what I mean? That is an elder right there. That you're doing that to somebody's it's probably someone's grandma. And you're sitting there treating them like that. Like, you don't do that to your elders, first of all. What is wrong with you?
Yes, she did. She put her hands on me. She tried to grab my phone. No, but she put her hands on me. I have a lawyer. I am a lawyer.
Now notice how this imbecile here immediately decided to play the victim card almost as if it was second nature, acting like the woman is in the wrong for just trying to do her job and keep the other passengers safe. He even has the audacity to claim that he himself is a lawyer.
I have a lawyer. I am a lawyer. I am a lawyer. Yes, you do not put your hands on me.
Yeah, she
You do
looks
not
like...
put your hands on me.
Yeah, that is not a younger woman. I sorry for calling her grandma. I don't know how old she is. Sorry. But what I'm saying is, I feel like you would be more respectful to those type of people, unless they're being like completely disrespectful, and she is not. She's just doing her job, my guy. Why are we like this? This is millennials and Gen Z. They bleed together, okay? So we're not pointing fingers no more. We need to stop. We got to start thinking, like, why are we like this?
I have 25,000 followers. I have 25,000 followers that are going to watch this. That's my bad. Yes, you did.
Who cares about your followers?
Yes, I have it on video. I was recording. So do you want me to...
That little look, bro. He thinks he's getting his viral moment right now. He really thinks he is. He thinks, oh, this is the clip. This is the clip. I got the clip.
I have it on video. I was recording. So do you want me to release this, or you want to say sorry to me right now?
I mean, come on, this guy is going for the 10 cringe commandments. We got playing the victim.
Discipline your children. Otherwise, you're going to end up with adults that act like this. This is what you end up with, okay? Like, if you get what I'm saying? If your kid is hitting other kids, scratching other kids, or if your kid's biting, you got to discipline your kid. You got to make sure that they know that is wrong. But, like, no, we got to this point where, like, too soft. We're way too soft.
We got lying about legal consequences, and we also got him trying to flex his follower count. I mean, all I'm really waiting for at this point is for him to say that he has a powerful daddy at home. Like, sir, the only one who should be sued here is your hairdresser for that horrendous cut. I mean, really imagine, guys, if this was your mother at work just trying to get through her day, and someone who is completely in the wrong starts going off on her like this.
Say sorry. Do not touch me. You do not get to touch a passenger. And I was in the restroom. You were opening the door. No. I'm actually going to call the police when I get...
This is actually getting me mad. He's yelling at her, dude. He's yelling at her.
Back to the ground on you.
I mean, goddamn, sign this man up for the Victim Olympics right now. I mean, I'm sure at this very moment,
Do not put your hands on a passenger.
she either wanted to A, flick him off, or B, punch him in his smug face. And don't get me wrong, there have always been Karens out in the wild, but I do feel like now more than ever, our society is breeding more and more entitled people. And to me, you honestly lose your right to privacy as soon as you threaten everyone else's safety.
You do not put your hands on a passenger.
I hear you.
You reached over me. You tried to grab my phone. You assaulted
Give
me.
it up, dude. You
She
said
assaulted
you're
me.
repeating yourself.
This flight attendant assaulted me.
When people start repeating themselves like that, it just, oh my God, stop repeating yourself. And we get you. We get your point, but you have nothing else to say because you're wrong. That's why you're repeating yourself, because that is your only point you have. And you have nothing else because you know you're wrong.
Everybody, this flight attendant assaulted me. She put her hands on me. It doesn't. You can't tell me not to record.
Have a seat.
You are in so much trouble.
Have a seat.
You're in so much trouble. You know that?
Have a seat.
You're in a lot of trouble.
Have a seat.
Yeah, more people record. Everybody record. Everybody record her.
Oh, so now this guy wants to claim it was assault. Like, let's be honest, flying on a plane is
All of
already
those
an annoying
faces,
enough
man.
experience. And then the fact that you got self-righteous douchebags like this to worry about makes it even worse. And let me tell you guys, I did look into this fool's background, and with every detail I found out about him, he only got worse. But before we dive into that, and his response on the news, I do have the perfect sponsor for him. Look, I don't want to end up like this fool on the plane catching a potential felony over a vape. And with today's video sponsor Fume, the leading alternative to vaping, I can rest assured that I'm making a good decision while vape,
Oh my
side effects,
God.
and this clown. I wanted to see why he was bragging about these 20,000 followers of his. Why does he feel so self-important? Well, it turns out that this dude is a self-proclaimed pickleball coach.
It was, really tough for me to go through all this. I lost all my pickleball coaching clients.
And he also calls himself Kobe because he has a hard-on for the Black Mamba. While honestly, he is a disgrace to both Kobe and his entire family lineage. Like, this man got the victim mentality, not the Mamba mentality. And can you guys believe it? That this absolute pussy is still dodging accountability?
My experience on American Airlines Flight 2860. On August 4th, 2025, something happened to me that I never imagined I'd have to go through, especially on a commercial airline. While flying on American Airlines Flight 2860, my privacy and dignity were violated in ways that left me shaken, humiliated, and hurt. I'm sharing this because I believe no passenger should ever go through this. The incident has impacted my mental health. Aww.
Oh my God.
My work. Aww. And my ability to trust the very systems meant to keep us safe. I have lost a very important friend through all of this, someone I cared for deeply and who was a very important part of my life. I'm not just a CEO and nonprofit founder, I'm also a Hollywood producer. The reputational harm from this incident has been devastating to my career. I have formally taken this matter to American
It's
Airlines
your
Safety
fault,
Department.
dude.
My
It's
goal
your
is not only
fault.
accountability, but to make sure this never happens to anyone else. I will fight for justice, privacy, and dignity for every passenger.
So basically,
If you weren't smoking inside of the bathroom, no one would have to go in there. No one would think, oh, what's going on inside of that bathroom? If someone saw smoke coming out of the bathroom, you would think, is there a fire? I better look inside of there. I better open that door. What are you talking about? You're wrong.
read this as if he's setting up his case against American Airlines as some sort of discrimination or mental distress. Like, my guy, you could not control your urges to the point that you needed to go suck your little electric penis in the bathroom.
It sucks knowing that in order to be myself, I have to have nicotine.
It's also hilarious that at first he was a lawyer,
I am a lawyer.
that was total shit, and now he's apparently a CEO and a Hollywood producer.
I forgot to tell you guys, I'm a Hollywood producer.
I even saw a video where he was saying he was a sports agent.
I've been a sports agent, since 2014.
Like I said, everyone in his family lineage, including Kobe as well, is looking down saying, "What the hell are you doing to our legacy, son?"
When we came to America, my family lived in a one bedroom, like all four of us. And then we had to share a place with like my great uncle and my uncle just to be able to pay Section 8. all the hurtful stuff, it's like so unwarranted. Because I've had to work so hard to get here.
Yeah, imagine you go through all of that as his parents and he still grows up to be an entitled little douchebag.
Yeah, right?
We finally did it, Dad.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, most people that come from, poverty or like low income households avoid the legal system, avoid getting in trouble a lot. We're good at it. We know it because they mess with us a lot. They mess with people that are poor, low income, don't have resources. Cops love messing with those people. So we know how to avoid them. What you're doing is the opposite of that, is what the opposite of what most people that come up from low income households would do.
You know, you guys can drag my name through the mud and you can say everything you want to say about me, but I'm never changing who I am, so you're gonna have to get used to that.
I got fans! I got fans! What's up? Yes.
I swear to God, I seen it on Reddit earlier today.
Dude.
I also found yet another clip on his profile just a couple of weeks ago where he had another problem with someone else while playing pickleball.
You cannot ban me. You said good luck on your house on the way out. You asked me if I should cancel my membership.
I want a clarification.
No, you said it passive aggressively.
You said that you no longer want to come to our facility.
I said
She
I'll be
asked
out
you
of your hair once the home closes. Everyone is nice until the camera's on. Thank you so much for showing me.
And did I mention he also put an entire novel out about disliking white people? How he's basically a victim as an Asian man? So obviously the victim card is a running theme in his life.
You guys really, really, really messed my life up. You guys ruined my lives.
Zero accountability. This was your fault.
Like, this is why online harassment is bad.
And he also runs an AI management company. I mean, this guy is like everything wrong with the world embodied in one single person. He even tried to paywall his side of the story on Instagram.
Hey guys, if you want to know what really happened, yeah, you can join this channel. And yeah, I'll dish about why I was actually mad. And
He's in the freaking bath. Everything he does is so annoying and cringe. He embodies that word.
And honestly, it might not have even been the nicotine withdrawal.
And since then, he also posted this photo saying no flight ban, where he is once again pictured in the aircraft bathroom for some reason shirtless. I mean, this motherfucker is acting as if he's some sort of hero. Like, you would think he was like the Asian Rosa Parks or some shit like that. And really the most pathetic part of all of this is the news interviews he did after the fact, where, surprise surprise, he still plays the victim.
I spoke to passenger Peter Nguyen today.
You break federal law, you post it, and then you attack a woman who's doing her job. That's what a lot of people are saying.
Yeah, that's...
How do you respond to that?
Honestly, if I saw that video, I would hate myself.
He says he suffers from an anxiety disorder, became addicted to nicotine after his father was diagnosed with cancer.
I was saying like, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then when she reached for my phone, I felt like that was a violation of my civil liberty.
Having an addiction does not make it okay. Where are your parents? How come your parents aren't helping you right now, telling you what to say? Because this is embarrassing.
Please.
As for those claims he's a lawyer,
You're not a lawyer.
I'm not a lawyer.
And you've not been in law school.
I was pre-law. Yeah, I was
But
not in law
school.
Yeah, not in law school.
so he's not a lawyer.
5 minutes later.
Do you wish that you didn't vape in the bathroom on the plane?
I wish that I never picked up a vape to begin with. It sucks knowing that in order to be myself, I have to have nicotine.
Lock him up. Put him in jail. That's how he's gonna learn.
That is such, like, I feel so helpless. Sorry to all the other passengers. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for what happened.
Yeah, so this clown is absolutely full of shit. Truthfully, I don't know if I've ever in my life seen someone run from accountability so hard, and also still remain so cocky about himself, bragging about his intramural basketball championship. To make matters worse, he's also recently filed a police report against the stewardess, and I'm guessing that he might go for the full-on lawsuit against American Airlines next. I mean, I'm really just praying for the
So I'm telling you, man, that's not a young woman, okay? She's older, from the older generation. You do not treat them that way. Oh my God, dude. What happened to respect?
American Airlines employee, and I do think this idiot should be on a no-fly list with a federal charge that gets up to a felony charge on his bitch ass. I mean, I don't know, the fact that some people can run around and be this delusional when they're this much in the wrong, and he's also had time to reflect, he had time to edit that video and post it onto his profile, and it's like he's still out here putting on this show. It's an absolute joke.
You guys ruined my lives. Like, this is why online harassment is bad.
But I do want to know what you guys think about this situation down below. I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, and I encourage you to go try out Fume so you don't get in a situation like this. But either way, y'all know it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other entitled Karens out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace.
W video. I did not know about that at all. It's a good story. Good story. I don't know why I need to know these things. I could talk about this stuff when I'm at work. This is stuff I could bring up to them. I don't know why you guys watch this stuff. You can tell me down below in the comments. Why do you watch these type of videos? Let me know. I need to know so that way I can figure out what I need to do to make my videos better. Please let me know. Okay? Drop a like. See, we go down the pipeline. That's what it's all about. All right, peace.